everybody, today's day 5 of the 5-day retreat marketing challenge, and it's our last day. And today we're going to talk about sales funnels. So all that we've discussed and learnt so far has been in the lead up to this, because you need to make sure that your retreat funnel is functioning well. Sometimes it's different to your standard business one, and sometimes it's not. I describe the sales funnel as the journey people have into your business and coming on your retreats. Most of them will have a relationship with you already. They may have used your services or know you personally, or they've been referred to you through a friend or another professional. There is only a rare occasion that people will come to your retreat with no prior knowledge of you and no connection. You want people to flow through your journey, people to come because you're going to have something that they need. You don't want them to feel forced into coming on your retreat. You know, people may have been watching you for a little while or a long time. I had a woman come last year to my retreat in Vietnam, and she'd met me about 3 years before that at a service club talk, where I'd gone along and was talking about what I do and retreats. So the first step into getting people to know you is free. We all know these sales funnels theories, and that's why I wanted to go through it a little bit with how a retreat one could work. So the first step is getting them in for free. You might have free offerings, a newsletter, a webinar, an online workshop, YouTube videos, Facebook pages, Instagram, Pinterest, etc. You might have run some free classes. You might have gone along as a guest speaker on a blog. All those different things that are free that people want to learn about. In my Retreat Collective webpage, I have a free library. So people can come in, they can find out what I do, especially if they're wanting to run retreats. They can come in, they can get some resources, and then they might look at what else I do. Then offer a low-level offering, things like one-on-one support, a workshop, a group course, a weekend retreat, things that are low cost, that keeps them engaged, that keeps them interested in what you do. And then the piece of resistance is your main offering, your retreat. You know, the funnel flows from one to another, and this length of time can be 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. Like I said, I had a woman who came to Vietnam who'd been watching me for a long time. So your retreat is your main offering, and then from that you can upsell them to something else, a course or another retreat. I often have people saying at the end of my retreats, what's next? Where's your next retreat to? Where are you going next year? Because I want to come. So let's look at this in context of a styling retreat to Vietnam. So this is where you get specific, and this is what I want you to do, is be specific in the funnel, which you're going to do as an example. So the cost for this retreat was 4,500 Australian dollars. It was all about feeling good on the inside and then feeling great on the outside, or great on both sides, you know. So it was called Styled from the Inside Out. So we had a styling webinar where we had examples, where we talked about colours and body shapes, and throughout the webinar we mentioned numerous times the benefit of having clothes made to fit, which ties into part of what the retreat was about. Then we offered a $47 workshop that gave a lot of people the opportunity to play with and learn about colours. We ran 3 of these. So we had scarves and material swabs and all those sorts of things that drew people in to who we were and what we were offering. So this sold people into the retreat. Others came from personal contacts and previous clients. You know, you could do it any way you want. You could offer a one-on-one styling Skype call. You could offer a free ebook, those sorts of things, or a cheap ebook where it draws people in. But remember, this is just an example. So we went on the retreat, and from the upsell of that was there a 6-month Loving Your Body from the Inside Out program. People signed up from walking through the story, the webinar, the workshop, the retreat, and the package. Others came in along the way. You never ever know where people might enter your funnel. I've had a woman join me on a retreat that decided, okay, in 2 weeks I'd like to go and do something in Bali. She saw something on Facebook, she rang me and paid over the phone. It was pretty phenomenal, but you never know where people are going to come into your retreat. And having these offerings that are free and low risk are the perfect cursor for letting them come on your main offering. So today I want you to take a look at the sales funnel that I've drawn on your page. Think about what your free offerings are, what your low cost to medium items are. So I ran a retreat locally here in Gippsland, which was $290, which was mega cheap. Like, I didn't make barely any money on it. I think I made $100 a person, but it was about drawing them into my sales funnel. They were people that knew me, had a previous relationship. They then paid to come on the retreat, and now half of them are looking at my Thailand retreat in February next year. So that's it. That's the end of the 5-day challenge. Don't forget to post about your sales funnels on the Facebook page. And please, please, please join me on Monday night. I'm really excited that I'm going to be doing a really casual Zoom call with people. It's where you can ask questions, it's where we can discuss things. So it's going to be on Monday next week. It's at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Time. That's 5 p.m. in Perth and 10 a.m. in the UK. I've put the link in the PDF document and you will get it in an email. Come with your marketing or general retreat questions. You know, retreats are magical, inspirational, and profitable offerings when done right. The saying of have all your ducks in a row is also true for retreat organisation. By being organised and having everything in a system and well thought out, you set yourself up for success, which in turn represents a better retreat for the people who register. You are less stressed and the profit is more. Much better than just throwing it all together and hoping for the best. If you want more retreat organisational tools, then please head to the free retreat library on the retreat specialist page, which is lieselalbrecht.com. Remember, retreats change lives, they just do. Thanks for being part of this challenge, and we'll see you all on Monday. Bye.